constitution that would decide the rights of the citizen. These rules will work only if the winner cannot change them very easily. Then the elected government could not change these laws easily. This is what the South Africans did. And all these tasks South Africans did. They agreed on some basic rules. They also agreed that these rules will be supreme. No government will be able to ignore these. And this set of basic rules is called constitutions. It means a set of rules and laws accepted by all through which a country is governed is called a constitution. Constitution making is not unique to South Africa. It means making constitution was not unique for South Africa. Every country has diverse groups of people. Like when we will discuss about the drawing of Indian constitution, there also we will discuss that in our country, India is also a diverse country because a diverse community lives in India. Similarly, South Africa had also a diverse community, lived diverse community. Their relationships may not have been as bad as that between the whites and the blacks in South Africa. It means as the relationship of white and blacks was bitter in South Africa, similarly, every country has a relationship between diverse community is bitter, is not so good. Whether democratic or not, most countries in the world need to have these basic rules. It means either country is democratic or undemocratic. Every country needs some basic rules for good to maintain the relationship among the citizens. This applies not just to government. It means these rule does not apply on the government only, but these rules are applied on the people also. Any association needs to have its constitution to do good works. It could be a club in your area, a cooperative society, or a political party. They all have their own constitution to do work well. Thus, the constitution of a country is a set of written rules that are accepted by all people living together in a country, as I told you earlier. Constitution is the supreme law that determines the relationship among people living in a territory. It also the relationship between the people and government. If a question is asked to you that what is a constitution, then you can say if it is 3 marks, because as you know that 3 types of questions are asked, 4 types of questions are asked in SST for you. As objective questions 1 marks, 3 marks questions, 5 marks questions and math questions. If question is asked of 3 marks, that what is a constitution, then you can say that a set of written rules that are accepted by all people living together in a country. It is the supreme law that determines the relationship among people living in a territory. It also determines the relationship between the people and the government. Now question rises here that what does constitution do? Or why do we need constitution? Then students, it generates a degree of we need constitution by following reasons. Or constitution should do following things to people. First, it generates a degree of trust and coordination that is necessary for different kind of people to live together. In brief, you can say that it generates a degree of trust and coordination to live people together. Second, it specifies how the government will be constituted and what will be power to take which decisions. Third, it lays down limits on the powers of the government, or you can say that constitution limits the power of the government. Fourth, it tells us what are the rights of the citizens. And fifth, it expresses the aspiration of people about creating a good society. Thus, we see that above things constitution do, and for above things we need a constitution. All countries that have constitutions are not necessarily democratic. It means it is not necessary that which country has constitution that is democracy. But all countries that are democratic will have constitution. It means for a democratic country, constitution is necessary. Without a constitution, a country cannot be a democracy. After the War of Independence against Great Britain, the Americans gave themselves a constitution. After the revolution, the French people approved a democratic constitution. Since then, it has become a practice in all democracies to have a written constitution. Thus, we see that for several reasons about which we have discussed, we need a constitution. In next class, we will talk about making of the Indian Constitution through the example of South Africa. We will talk about the making of the Indian Constitution in next class. Thank you. Okay.